morning. Are you going to say good morning or what?
I am.
Let's get started.
Hi, guys.
Hello, good morning.
Today is really important, and we changed our topic for today. So we want to honor John Stephenson and Janice. And John passed yesterday on Easter Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And we just were heartbroken. John and Janice mean so much to us.
Yeah.
Personally. We developed a really good relationship with him and Janice as well. So let me say hi to
Just flipping through them real quick. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Hi, Linda from Arkansas.
Got lots of people
Hi,
just
Pam.
chiming on in. You guys are wonderful.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Lynn.
Yeah. That's crazy what's been going on, but.
Hey, Daryl. And hey, Lisa Mattery Brown. Hey, Salute. And
yes, good morning, everyone.
good morning, everyone. So what's your thoughts about John and Janice?
Well, they're just part of our community. They're part of our family. So when something like this happens, my heart goes out, first of all, to Janice. I know that she's very, because of COVID and everything that's going on, there's not a lot of support there. So I think that's why this community is so important. And she's just played such a huge role. And so is John in just bringing life and laughter and fun into the group. And so it really saddens me. I know it really saddened you as well, Paul.
Yeah,
but
heartbroken, to be honest with you.
To see this, because we've had really great conversations, the videos that some of you have seen, some of you haven't seen, that Janice has sent to us from John.
Mm-hmm.
And just again, heartbreaking to see a good friend and family member, pass on, but he's going to be celebrated and rejoice for the life that he did live and the lives that he did touch. And I think that is what's most important, is the celebration aspect, because although he may be gone physically, he is always and forever in our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Janice, our heart goes out to you, and we wish we were there physically to just give you a big hug.
You got that right.
But just know that the lives that you guys have had an impact on and the lives that you've changed and the people that you've inspired is just incredible. And that's including our own. So I mean, it's a hard thing and topic to bring up, to talk about. But I do think it's important to celebrate that life and to rejoice in it. And I know this week for happy hour, we are going to celebrate John's life.
Yes, and be sure and tune in for happy hour where we celebrate John's life. We talk about all the funny things he did, all the great things he did in his life, and celebrate the life that was so remarkable. John impacted me in so many ways. I can still remember when he sang that song, Let It Be, with me and Laura, and it was just so amazing. He sang it with so much passion. He sang it with a lot of love, And I was just touched by that he had the fortitude to do that, and so in such a remarkable way. Hey, Ronaldo, I appreciate you giving your well wishes to Janice. Today, I was just thinking about when I met Janice the first time. I was struck by her wit, or her sense of humor, but her love for John. And she didn't have a lot of support at all. And the medical system in the UK let her down a lot too. And she had to go through so much. And I just, all you can do is pray for her. And we need to lift her up in prayers, because today it's hard today for Janice. I know that. I talked to her 20 minutes after John passed yesterday, and she was devastated. And everybody handles grief differently. And we need to pray for her peace, understanding, and reach out to her and make sure that she's okay. And that's the least we can do, and we're going to do our part. And this community is so important, because we all need each other. We all come to a point where we're going to need support. And I just want to make sure that we give support to Janice during this time, just like we did Salute, and we'll continue to do it with other people. But this community is important. Don't think that you don't make a difference, because you do. Every little post you make makes a difference to others. And I can tell you, a lot of times, Janice was the reason I smiled. I'm telling you, I have cracked up many times over Janice's sense of humor. And she just has a wit about her, and we love her immensely. We love her. So
we've talked about a lot. I agree with you 100% about the community, and really that branches right off of what we've been talking about for weeks at this point, which is relationships. And relationships start with one community coming together, reaching out. So we can sit, and praying, I think, is one of the best things that we can do, but taking an extra step further to bring comfort to our loved ones, our friends, our communities is another big step that I believe is important, and especially for Janice right now. So even if she doesn't get back or anything else, because there's a lot going on, just remember that. But knowing that you reached out to share some love, and because we've all felt pain to some degree in our lives, whether we lost somebody close or not, we felt pain, and we know what that feels like. So knowing that, reaching out with loving, comforting arms is something that's so important, and that really isn't done enough. And so I just encourage you guys today, if you could, if you're friends with Janice on Facebook, or even if you're not, so sending her a quick message just to say that you just found this out and that you're praying for her. And I think that's going to really help.
And if you could take the time to share this content and make sure other people have the opportunity to reach out as well, I would appreciate that. And I just want to say to Janice, we got your back, and I wish I was there so I could hold your hand as you walk through this, and I would. And I love you, and I pray that you have some peaceful moments and celebrate John's life, because he was a great man, a great man, a great man. I just wanted so much to meet him, but I will meet him someday, and we'll sit down and talk. So, hey, Talia, and hey, Lauren, and I love you guys too. And I am, what does Salute say? I struggle with reading.
I'm grateful that Tom and I made it up to Napa, our home away from home.
I was thankful for that as well, Salute. So
we're all here to support one another, and that's really the message that we wanted to put out there today for Janice, John, and the whole community, that we're all here to be there for one another, to lift each other up when we're down, and that's what life is all about. So we encourage you to reach out to Janice, to anybody that you know who may be struggling, even if they're not struggling, reaching out, because you never know where people are at.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Shonda, I'm happy to do the message. I'm happy to do the show today. Do you want to do it? Because we can do it, or we can reschedule. It's up to you. But I feel like I need to be on the show, because I need to do it at the regularly scheduled time. So we are one. You got that right. We are one. We've been saying that for years and years, Ronaldo, and we are one together. Nobody is better than us working together to do God's work.
That's right.
So,
as we always say,
and you are someone special, because
you are.
You were destined to be
great.
Yes. God doesn't sponsor any
flops or flip-flops.
Got that right. And you were put here, designed for maximum accomplishment from birth.
When you're in the womb.
So go be great, because
you can. You bet your buns you can.
Nothing is impossible in life. Nothing is impossible. We can do anything we set our minds to, if we just
believe.
Look up for your answers always. And remember,
I need your arm.
Go ahead.
Hope is on the way.
No way.
Way to you.
And you.
Me and you 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 and all of us. We are blessed to have you guys on here.
Hope is on the way to Janice.
Yes.
And God fulfills his promise to John. And he's no longer in pain. And he can live. And we'll see him again. We will. So have a good day. Have a great day. Write me, Chandra, and we'll talk offline. Have a great day.
Love you guys.
Bye.
God bless.